You know, like that's $150 easy. You know, like those just there.
Yeah.
That's 150. Like you got to sell them obviously, but it's all.
Remember these? These creative ones.
Yeah.
I've got a fucking backlog. Oh, my brain. It's not working today anyway.
Does the Sega work, mate? Yeah, how much you got on that untested?
50.
Yeah, 50.
I think that's what we pay for it.
Yep.
We'll have a dig. Don't make a pile and shit because, like, have a look at what the whole like as a totality.
Yeah.
If you can.
You go for the total if you want. Don't be.
No, it's
Lyndon's not going to be like, fuck, you bloody didn't believe me.
Yeah,
He's not going to give a shit either way.
Yeah, no.
I'll leave some fucking details.
Yeah, that
Don't get fucking pneumonia.
No, I'm not planning on it. That's why I'm talking to you on the phone and not
Yeah,
in
no,
person.
that's fair enough. That's fair. I mean, that's yeah. I miss out on the kisses, but that's all right.
I'll save some for you.
No, that's all right. Beautiful.
So I'm leaving Brett's now with a car full.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff, mate. There's a lot of stuff. Steve's pulled out on a joint agreement.
Oh, okay.
Which is fair enough. I have agreed with Brett, and it's completely up to you if you want in. If you don't, that's fine, because there's a lot of low-end trash that's going to be a part of it. There's some good stuff in there too, but I've agreed 7,000.
Jesus. Yeah.
And that's 3.5 up front, 3.5 in December. So I was going to do sort of the next lot. There is a lot, like there's a lot that I haven't even seen. There's good stuff. There is a lot of games in that. There's anime and shit, stuff that you'd like, but there's also like just random books. And he came up with a suggestion, 3 up front, and we'll do 3 in December. Because I also said if we did 3.5 up front and then work the other half commission based, he didn't want to do commission though.
Yeah, I don't know. Just you have to Google lens some of it.
Yeah. Fast price, what's on that?
Well, a whole lot. That's probably fucking $50, I'd say, mate. I think that's what I paid for it.
That's what you want for it?
I think I bought it from Mitch.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to
I thought it looked familiar. The agreement is $7,000 for everything. I look at it as if, you know, I've paid good money for storage units and not known what's in there, and then had to get a skip, had to throw stuff out. Whereas this, yeah, I don't know what's exactly in it, but at the same time, it's hand-picked, and you know, I'd rather buy everything than not, and then go through it. But at the same time, you know, he wants everything gone. He's a friend of mine, so I want to make sure he's happy with the money he receives, because he knows what he's spent on all this, and I've also got to make money, and okay money in, you know, the time it takes me to do through all this stuff. The bonuses are I'm not going to go anywhere for a few weeks. I don't really need to advertise for stock. I don't have to worry about wandering around thrift stores. That's a bonus. Downside is there's stuff kind of everywhere. I don't exactly know how long it's going to take me. Every box has something different in it. Pulling boxes has been amazing fun because like, there's so much stuff I haven't even looked at yet. And each time I open one, it's like more video games, more toys, more consoles, just footy jumpers, just every mix of everything, all the stuff that I love. So, yeah, $7,000, 3.5 up front, which I think was really good of Brett to do that, and then later on down the track, finish the rest of the money off December, give him the other 3.5, and then look, if I crack over 50 grand on it, whether I do or not, I don't know. I said, do I'd give him a bit more, because it was hard for me to make a deal fully without actually knowing exactly what's in there. And I don't even think he knew it was exactly in there. So it's basically been a case of, he's getting out of it, but he was a bit overwhelmed with all the stuff. And he's been buying and not listing. So this is like the ultimate death pile. This is like, an amazing death pile that I've bought. So I'm just going to show you whatever I've been filming. I've just been filming random shit, opening boxes, and I can't even remember what I've done now.
Is this all stuff here, or is this all personal stuff?
No, this is all stuff too.
Give them a wave, lads. Give the audience a wave.
How you doing?
Oh, look here.
Little baby Jesus.
Look at this, mate. All fucking video games, yeah.
Yeah, sweet. I'll look through that.
DVDs, all the Family Guys.
To buy?
Yeah. And then that one there, that'll be probably another 80.
Yeah.
One more, son. One more. So a decent little rig. I figured I'd have to get the extra space today. Definitely needed it. Plenty of room in the back. I'm hoping I can do it in one load, but we'll see how we go, eh? Making me keener and keener to actually just purchase one of these. It's been on the cards for a while. I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet. Like, yeah, $100 for the day. He claimed that on tax. So if I'm only doing that a few times a year, it might be better, but it's not as convenient. So knackered already. Brett's flat out, moving stuff. Day 2. Put it down in the comments if you want to see him in future thrift videos, because I'm real nervous we're losing our thrift buddy.
Crowd favourite.
Yeah, he's helped grow this channel, and I want to make sure he's back on it. So let us know down in the comments if you want to see him back. And if we get a certain amount, then I'll just kidnap him and we'll have to take him out somewhere, garage sale or something, get him flipping.
Has to get 100 likes.
100 likes. All right, go 100 likes. I don't get those sort of numbers anymore because I don't post consistently.
100 likes, and I'll come out of a thrift.
All right, 100 likes and a thrift. And we'll fill this shed back up for him to sell it all to me. All right, I'm breathing like a bloody pedophile at a Wiggles concert, so I better start doing some work. Not gonna lie, I've taken some big loads in my time, but this would have to be the biggest.
What you talking about, Will?
That isn't a storage unit. So there's a lot of stuff. The beauty of it, there shouldn't be household crap, food, dead bodies, all that sort of stuff. So that's a bonus.
I wanna I need a tag, yeah. I want a bag, yeah. Unless you talking numbers, we ain't speaking about the right things. Switch up on my 4-figure, that's not like me. Baddie with a body in the lobby, she like nice things. She used to know me then, she like
up there, bunch of shit there. Holy muck. I have a large mess to deal with now. And I've still got to go get another load. And I've been putting some of those black tubs are all from out there too. So I'm actually going to turn this into a death pile shelf. These can be all collated, put together and moved over to the other side. That's no issues. And then this will be purely death pile shelf. It'll be a matter of pull box off, look through box. So once that organisation side of things is done, it should be all sweet. But God, I've had some messes, but at the moment, she's out of control. Stuff everywhere. Which is always good fun when you do this for a living. But I need a drink. So is that nice and early? Listed a heap of PS1, Sega stuff, the rest sort of getting ready to go to the market. I found more Sega, I didn't even realise there was more in there. So, looks like I'm doing more Sega stuff than I saw through this stuff. It's bloody heaps. I don't know what's that. Let's have a shit. But sweet. Let's comp all this up, eh? This is table where Alex the Kid, Streets of Rage. There's some beauties. So it's going to be a little bit painful because it was like, you know, I knew it was coming, but last second didn't know I was buying as much as I have. And I've already just sort of been buying up a lot of stuff. So now it's like going to be a space thing for me. So I've got to quickly move some shit around, try and get it in here. Shut up, Floyd. I'm coming to give you a scratch on the beak in a minute. Because, yeah, this is the stuff that I got from him last night. That whole load's going to like cover this space. I'm not going to be able to walk in here. Fuck. This ain't good. So now we've got a few more of those on the go. We've got this stuff's in the market pile. This stuff will just get listed. It's kind of that 20 to 40 range, I think. For whatever reason, that has a sold of $200. That's incredible. I was coming to suss it out. What do you reckon, buddy? Hey, what do you reckon? You like these games, buddy? Yeah? Some sort of unique PS2 stuff. We all know that can be okay. There was two of them. The other one was just cooked. So, yeah, they're getting listed on eBay as we speak. Yeah. Look at those eyes. You don't know what's going on, do you? I'm in here talking to myself. There's just shit everywhere. Oh, we're working through it, mate. We're working through it. What do you reckon, eh? Shush the teeth out. But yeah, I think that's BJ. Oh no, The Land Before Time. I thought it was BJ from fucking Barney. Well, there you go. There's Barney. He's a bit cooked. And plush is easy. We've got a little Evie there. So, it's easy listing. Some can sit for ages. Raggedy Ann. So it might be a matter of, big Pikachu there. I'll probably bundle a lot just to get it moving. Humphrey doesn't sell as well as he once did. Oh, is this any stains? Tori didn't get a hold of that one, that's for sure.
Go off and visit your new family.
What's his name? Muppets. There's a few bags of plush, so kinda surprised that's an oldie. Tigo, so I'm not really interested in that sort of thing. That must be a Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon there, so I think Pokemon bundles are going to be the way to go. I can put them in the stall as well, but yeah, very random. Is that Noddy? I think that's Noddy. What's this? More toys, little ones. Look at those Hungry Jacks things. I've got Spider-Man there. Shit. Just never ends. I'll bundle him up. I love Toy Story bundles, especially local. They just fly out. Far out. Some more Toy Story there. We've got Spectre Gadget puzzle. I'm going to just start putting some puzzles and games in there, purely because they won't be getting done first. Because they take a lot of work. Looking at the pieces and that, I may even look to just maybe bundle that up and get them out with someone. Bundling up some Pokemon plushie and emptying bags. Just so I can get some space up. It'd be great. I put stuff in tubs of what goes with what. Yeah. It's 2 down. Fuck yeah. Scared the fuck out of me. Oh yeah, Mooney Valley. Also, oh, that's pretty cool. Little clip. Hey, there he is. That's pretty sweet, actually. Onto the side and have a better look at that later. Oh. Cow. This. So random. And rats. Damn. Here's another. It's like the Chopper Reed version of Bert. Oh, not bad. Look cool. That's pretty cool. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff, and this isn't even scratched the surface. There's still another van load to come at this point, and there's also a car full. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to do a part 2 on this. Let me know below if you'd like a long video and just show everything in the next one, or maybe a couple. I'm thinking maybe a couple, but anyway, make sure you hit that subscribe and bell so you do get to see the next video if it's something that you want to see. Appreciate ya. Love ya.